When your brain starts engaging, it starts finding paths, opportunities where you wouldn't have seen them before. But you've got to go out, you've got to interact with the world around you, and you've got to use all the tools that are at your disposal. I'm not a fanboy of Andrew Tate, but some things that he says are true. And one of the things that he's talking about is he's saying, I'm giving you advice about how to be rich, and you're arrogant. I think he says they're arrogant or something like that, the people that are poor. You know, I'm not a big Andrew Tate fan, like I said. I don't know what, but he said in one of the videos that he posted, he says people are arrogant because the advice is there. I'm giving the advice and they're not even humble enough to take it. Look at me, I've got a Bugatti and all that. Basically saying that, you know, people are not using the tools that are at their disposal. And it's true. I'm not saying it so much about Andrew Tate because of Andrew Tate or anything like that. It's just that what's just popped into my head now. I was thinking about God. God gives you tools to then build your life. He gives you opportunities all the time. And a lot of the times we're so arrogant that we're like, oh no, I don't need the help. I can do it by myself. You know, I don't need that tool. For example, let's just say you push a rock. It's a simple example. You want to push a rock. The rock is the task. So it's going to be much harder to just get down, crouch down and try and push the rock than to get another little rock, which is also there, and a stick. And then with the stick and the other little rock, leverage the rock off its stuck position in the ground and move it. If you use the tools that are at your disposal, you're using everything that God's basically giving to you. He's giving you all your tools to then fulfill the task that you want to fulfill. He's giving you everything that you need to then go out and build the life that you want. Obviously, it's down to you. You've got to get out of the house. That's what I'm saying. Get out of the house. Go out and do the work. Be willing to put the work in. Be willing to do whatever it takes. Don't worry about what people are going to say, who's going to laugh and who isn't going to laugh. You've been given a set of tools, and if you go out and actively search for the life that you want, being willing to do whatever it takes to get there, and just using up every opportunity that is presented to you intelligently, eventually you'll learn a lot of just general skills, life skills, everything that will help you maneuver through the world in a way that's so efficient and so effective. The universe sees that you're capable and it just opens up the path for you. But you've got to trust and believe. You've got to have faith, and then you've also got to be willing, like I keep saying, to do whatever it takes. You've literally got to be willing to do it, and you've got to prove that you're willing to do it, not just say that you are or think that you are and then stay sat in your room just watching TikTok videos and YouTube videos. You've actually got to get out, get up early, do everything you've got to do. And I think above all, be a good person, because otherwise it's going to bite you in the ass when it's time to pay the bill, as they'd say in Spain.